Hi, welcome to Geno's Takes NCAA basketball time. You excited? You are. And we got football coming tomorrow, but let's lock it down for these two games tonight. First of all, in a little Big East action, the Creighton Blue Jays are hosting the Georgetown Hoyas, and they're giving them 4 and a hook. Really? You're telling me I can bet the Hoyas and get points? Well, I am loving it, because let me explain. The Hoyas are not only 2-0 in Big East action, but they're facing a Creighton team that has faced absolutely nobody. You ready for this? Here's a little fact about the Jays. They may be 10-5 and their record may seem flashy, but they got a lot of those wins against a non-conference schedule that ranks 284th in the nation. I didn't even know there were 284 schools in the nation. Wow. Maybe they shouldn't be the Creighton Blue Jays. Maybe they should change their name to the Creighton Gulls, because all they've been doing is circling and feeding on garbage. Meanwhile, the Hoyas are far from trash. I will tell you, this is a team that has not only won their last 2 games, but they beat a very good Marquette team Saturday night by 10 points. Wow, that's really saying something. And how did they do it? With players like this kid, Devontae Smith-Rivera. I know, it sounds like one of the characters from Miami Vice that was selling drugs, but he's actually a senior who plays huge in the clutch. You ready for this? In that Marquette game, he scored 12 of his 15 points in the final 2 minutes, which is downright amazing. Not to mention, Marquette is a pretty good team, but the Hoyas shut them down because they rank 88th defensively in the nation. Now, I know what you're saying. Is 88th good? Yeah, because there's got to be at least 284 teams in the nation, right? Probably more, based on that ridiculous stat. Well, they're going to need that defense because they're facing a Creighton team who on paper looks very good offensively. Greg McDermott's Creighton offense has ranks 12th in the nation in scoring. But you ready for this? 85.5 points per game, but that is against that non-conference schedule, much of it, that does not impress me. And you know how I know? Because Ken Pomeroy ranks college teams. It's a very prestigious ranking. And you know where they rank despite being 12th in the nation in offense? All the way down at 69. Down at 69? Too easy. You know who ranks ahead of them? 68? Yeah, the Hoyas. And it might just be one place ahead of them. But that one place is all you need to sell me on the Hoyas getting points, especially when the Hoyas are much better on the road than Creighton is at home, as evidenced by the fact that Creighton has 2 of their losses there. Most recently, one against Villanova, a very similar Big East team. I'm barking with the dogs that are the Hoyas tonight. Those are Geno's takes.